Hello again, everyone. I am Run Thermal, and welcome back to Luck Be a Landlord, where we're going to hop into another run. I know you guys enjoyed the other one so much yesterday, so we're going to go ahead and hop in a new one. I'm going to try and make an ore build work. That's our goal for today. I want to see if after all the new updates, ore is actually viable or if it's still trash, and I am very hopeful. I think ore definitely has a chance to work, but we will see definitively today whether or not ore actually works as a build. I'm crossing my fingers, dude. We gotta hope for geologist. I haven't seen a geologist in so long. Matryoshka doll, please. Grave robber is actually amazing. So we might actually go spirits if we get the chance. I know I just said we're going ore, but grave robber is really, really good. And I would like to get a win for you guys. Mouse to eat the cheese, please. Good job, mouse. Good eats. We got Matryoshka already leveling up. We don't need toddlers. No kids here. This is a big man's game. I'm going to take some more ores. I want to eventually get a geologist, please, game, if that would be acceptable, or a miner. A miner would also work. We're going to go ahead and take the lunchbox because it gives us a lot of early game power. We're going to take the orange, take the cheese, and we're going to go ahead and take the peach. We're going to roll. Now, Miss Fruit is also a very viable option. We've got about 3 builds that we could go right now. I'll take the key just in case we come across a chest. Also, we're not full yet, so we might as well be taking some symbols and getting them in the roll. Or, again, amazing. Turned into a peach. I'm happy with that. We got another cheese for the mouse to enjoy. Unfortunately, he decided not to this time, but we also got a wealthy capsule to help boost up our wealth. And we're actually sitting pretty. This is a really good run right now. At least the starts of a really good run. We're definitely starting to crank it up a little bit. Okay. Now we got to start getting the good stuff, though. So I'm going to grab a rabbit fluff real quick. And I'm also going to grab... We grab a Quigley. I think we grab the swear jar here, to be honest. And we're not going to have any coin synergies. We'll wait, right? Because we don't have a full board yet. There's no point in deleting it just yet. But I'm going to be honest with you. Coin is going to be the first to go. Another Matryoshka doll is going to be great. Coin's going to be the first to go, though. That treasure chest getting popped by the key would be absolutely amazing for us right now. I don't think we want a Monka in the build. I don't think Monka necessary. Went ahead and got into the next stage of Matryoshka, which is good. I don't think we need any of these. We're looking for a rare that we can reroll into, please. That would be appreciated, game. No rare. We're going to take another seed. All these seeds are making Miss Fruit really, really palatable at the moment. There we go, and we're on here. Let's see. I don't want to take more fruit, but taking more fruit seems like a good idea. Recycling is absolutely amazing. Super pog item. Love it. The fact that I just get to reroll forever now is really, really nice. And in fact, I reroll into a reroll, which is basically makes it to where I didn't even use a reroll in the first place. We'll reroll once because we get a free reroll, and we'll get a Beastmaster. Do we have enough beasts to make a Beastmaster good? I don't think we do. This is interesting. Do we take him for the General Zeroff later? I think we take another peach. We really have a lot of fruit now. Lots of fruit in the deck. Okay, and I think we're at the point now to where we can start removing... we can remove a coin without any worry of it having any impact. Coal is good for later, I guess, and also it's a form of ore. Kind of. We're going for another, like, menagerie build. This isn't exactly orthodox in any sense of the word. It's not an archetype that you normally see. Also, I'd appreciate it if my key could, like, get the lead out of it and, like, you know, actually unlock the box. Thank you. Appreciated. Easy payment. And this next one's going to be kind of rough, though. Let's reroll once, right? Let's reroll again, right? Reroll again, right? I'll take a reroll capsule to pay me back. Birdhouse, not that good. Lucky cat. We'll take a lucky cat just because we're looking for some rare finds right now. But Miss Fruit's going to absolutely pop off if we find one. We got a rare spawn. Now we just reroll the rare spawn until we get what we want. Tomb is really good. I think we take the tomb and we're happy with that. We have grave robber. Yeah, so we just automatically got 5 spirits in the deck. That's super good. Let's grab another coal real quick. I like coal. I know there's a lot of people out there who aren't too big fans of coal, but I'm a huge fan of coal. I'm gonna grab another ore. Why not? More ore in the deck sounds good. We got ore. We got fruit, dude. We're ready for a geologist and a Miss Fruit. Reroll. Give me a better rare. Give me my rare spawn back, please. You took away my rare spawn, and I do not appreciate that. Took away my rare spawn again. Okay, I do not appreciate you, game. You have to give me something. You have to have some gas here. Lucky capsule, gonna give us a rare spawn, which is gonna be really good for us. Also, spirits getting out of the deck is nice. Please. Useful rare spawn would be nice. Okay, no useful rare spawn. Robin Hood's gonna help. So we might as well have a Robin Hood on board. He's gonna help. Yeah, we're gonna pay it off. Easy. Now, next one's where it gets tricky. Roll the rare spawn. Again, just no good rare spawns, unfortunately. No, Shattered Mirror sucks. Quigley sucks. I think we take Quigley over anything else, really. Sorry, Quigley. You're a good boy. I didn't mean to say you suck. I'm just in a bad mood because this game really is not giving us the rare spawns that we need. So many rares to roll through as well. I think we start removing dwarves. And by dwarves, I mean dwarf. Actually, I think we remove flowers. We have too many flowers, and they're just as harmful to the deck as dwarves, plus they don't eat anything. Because they're flowers. It would honestly be kind of weird if they did. Farmers, pretty pog. At least in the meantime, while we don't have a Mrs. Fruit. That'll work for me. Let's go ahead and re-roll once, just see if we get like an urn or something for Grave Robber. We did. We do need some more cash. This is not going to get us through it right now. This ain't going to do it, Chief. We need more cash. Yeah, this ain't going to do it, Chief. We need lots more cash. I have one spin to find something that can save us. And Run is most likely dead. Not the right one, but I like your chutzpah. Oh, saved? No, not at all. Okay. Oh, Swear Jar. Still over. Okay. We'll run one back. Amalgamation build did not turn out well. You have to really go for a build and then just go for that one build. When you start building amalgam builds is when it gets all weird. Urns are fine to throw in the mix because they clear themselves out after a while. Crabs are good for diver build and for beast build. Goldfish also good for diver build. Not good for much anything else, but we're gonna go ahead and take it because we need to in order to make our first couple of payments. Sloth is good for beast build. Happy Hour is good for dwarves, which are good early game. Owl is good for beast build. We're investing pretty heavily in Beast Incorporated right now. Seed is good for Miss Fruit build if we get one in the future. None of these are useful actually. Don't want any of them. That's our first skip, I think, of this time around. Coal is good for late game, increasing our values. Go ahead and pay out. Let's see here. Thief. No, I don't like none of you. I like the removal capsule, I guess, because it's a resource. I like lockpick. Lockpick's an amazing get. Always happy to see lockpick. Crow is good for beast build. Owl is good for beast build. We're also getting a heavy bird meta right now. I'm also sensing possible bird meta. None of these are good enough. Sorry, turtle. Hopefully they buff you soon. I love turtles. Egg, pretty good for beast build, especially if we can get a hen in the house. King Midas early, I think, is an absolute get. King Midas early is absolute get. This could really be a run as long as we don't die here and we're dead. Well, that was sad. The early King Midas was so good, too. I'm really surprised there. We got really unlucky. I'm actually really, really surprised. How did we die there? I actually don't know how we died there. We took pretty much every single one that adds coins. I mean, we took a couple of coal. Usually a couple of coal isn't going to kill the entire run. Interesting. I don't know what happened there. Regardless, we're going to keep on taking good items, and we're going to try and power through and find a build here. We will find a through line. Cat's fine. There's a lot of cat boosting items. Plus, I just want to keep on taking things, because apparently if I don't just, you know, take things, I'm going to die. That was crazy early. Actually, I think we're dead again. Unless this rolls really well, which it did. Good. Now you got me death scared, game. You got me all death adverse, dude. Oh, rabbit fluff's good. I don't like... Yeah, there we go. That'll help us out over the course of the run by like probably 10, 15. Item capsule, please. Yes. Thank you. Pickaxe. Interesting. We can take ore now without too much trouble. Big urn is good. I mean, we break it later and then who cares? Wealthy capsule, of course. Awesome. As always. And then we're about to get knocked out again, which is crazy to me. No, we're fine now. We're absolutely fine. I don't understand what... Crazy. Crazy, crazy. My brain is just somewhere else, I guess. With that one. Increase to 150. Should be able to beat it, no problem. Go ahead and grab the void creature. Go ahead and grab comfy pillow right off the bat. Actually seems okay. Don't want to remove anything just yet, of course, because we don't have a full build. Sad that he got yeeted on the first roll. We have a bee and we have a rain, which is interesting. Definitely eyebrow raising. Magpie, why not? And you might say the reason is because it takes from you, but if I get tax evasion, then we're okay. I'm going to re-roll this one. I'm going to hit you with another re-roll. The chick is good. I'll take some chick meta. We got some birds again. I don't think it was the birds that made us lose, though. We have to get 30 now, which is going to be difficult to do, so we're going to take a bear. We cannot rest, unfortunately, with our comfy pillow. Thank you. We barely did it with 1 despair somehow. Again, this is desperately close. Okay, and the checkered flag helps a lot with Magpie, and it helps a lot with Sloth. Sloths are now just an insta-take, and so are Magpies. Matryoshka doll. I don't think that's it, Chief. I don't think Matryoshka doll is it, Chief. Nice buffs on the flower. And we're going to keep on carrying on. I think another Magpie is great. Magpie just producing 9 every, like, 3 rounds is wonderful. Take another 3-sided die. I think on average, you know, 1.5. Better than 1. Unfortunately, they're not very buffable, but that's about the only downside. I'm trying to get through the early game here because for some reason we're having some real struggles with the early game today. Another big urn. I can't skip now. Comfy pillow, you're gonna have to chill. For some reason our build is super ultra weak. I'm gonna pay up. Cool, rent increased. Now I'm gonna go ahead and yeet skeet the freaking reroll our rare spawn. It took away our rare spawn. It still took away our rare spawn. Pool ball is useful. We're gonna go ahead and yeet skeet the coin, and we're gonna go ahead and yeet skeet the pearl. Now, hopefully, we'll have slightly more valuable rolls, which we did. 45 roll is not terrible. We're going to go ahead and skip Arena. Those are not that good. The diamonds coming in clutch right now. No reason to grab any of these. We should be on pace to finish early. Right? Kind of. It's going to be close. We're not going to finish early, but we might finish a little early. What do I mean by that? I mean, like, we're gonna finish probably, but we're not gonna be able to use, I was hoping I would be able to use comfy pillow, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to use comfy pillow. We gotta get 45. 45 spin is possible. It's doable. I think it's gonna happen. It did happen. So now we can sleep, which is absolutely wonderful. Gonna go ahead and skip. Gonna go ahead and take a nap. I'm going to go ahead and pay my rent, and then I'm going to get an extra item off the back of that, which is wonderful. We're going to go ahead and take a strawberry. We're going to go ahead and take a quiver, and then we're going to go ahead and spin. So the quiver is wonderful. We're going to want a lot more arrows in the deck with quiver. I don't think we've seen an arrow tonight, though, actually. Maybe a bronze arrow that I'm just not remembering, but I don't think we've actually seen an arrow at all. Our chicken goes ahead and upgrades to its final form, which is wonderful. We're going to go ahead and add a bee, of course, because, I mean, we have flowers, and therefore you add bees. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and skip here. I want a arrow, if you would please, game. That'd be appreciated. This deck is all kinds of trash right now, and I realize that. We're going to go ahead and skip. No need for this. Okay, good stuff. We should recover. Wow. That is very good and very rare. And it would be nice if we could roll it. Well, it's going to have to do some magical things for us. We're going to skip this. I cannot. And then please roll gold. And then please hit not twice off screen. Thank you. Decent value off the golden arrow for first spin. Going to go ahead and clear out this month's rent. And then we're going to go ahead and grab a buffing capsule, I guess. And then we're going to go ahead and grab that. The white pepper. We're going to go ahead and roll. Lucky capsule's good. We're going to go ahead and remove a... I'm going to go ahead and remove a three-sided... No, a goose. We're going to go ahead and remove a goose. The goose is cooked on this one, boys. Glad that our golden arrow pointed one time off screen and one time on screen. That's okay. As long as it keeps on pointing on screen at least once, we're okay. Treasure chest. We have lockpick, right? No, that was our last run. We don't have lockpick and we don't have a key, do we? No lockpick and no key means no treasure chest. Let's see here. Good stuff on the bear. Good stuff on the magpie. Magpie is going to be big eats. Yep, 32. I'm going to go ahead and get... Hooligan could be good. Because we do have urns, don't we? We have 2 big urns. I don't think with 2 urns it's a big deal. That's good. And that's good. It pointed to a diamond and then an owl. We're very appreciative of that. Moon. Moon meta actually could be a thing here. We do have a lot of moon synergistic animals. I don't think any of these are useful. We do have a lot of moon synergy if we get it in the right spot. Also, I'd like to roll my golden arrow, please, because I have quiver, and I'd also like for it to stop appearing on literally the edge of the map. This is a struggle bus and a half, boys. There we go. I like it in places where it can't possibly miss. That's where I appreciate it the most. Okay, geologist on a run where we really didn't need a geologist, but okay. We have the geologist. We can start taking stuff. That's coin we can take because of coin on a string. But we can start taking things that we wouldn't normally take because we do have a geologist. Also, I did see that awesome hit by golden arrow over there, dude. Very, very pog of you. Good job. These water droplets are going to be powerhouses. Of course they are. Voidstone. I would like the geologist to get some good eats, please. It looks like we're probably going to make this one. It depends on how often we roll our golden arrow, which right now is every roll. Nice and buffed up. And then skip again. I would like geologist to get some eats though, please, if possible. I don't know what he would eat in this deck. I don't think he has much to eat, but he needs to find something. A sapphire maybe would interest you. Geologist. It's a good buff on a diamond. We don't need none of this in our lives. We're actually already almost on the... we're almost on par. Went ahead and got the moon buff on the owl. Good stuff. This actually might be a really unorthodox build that works. This might actually work. We're going to pay early, of course, to get the extra rare. King Midas with coin on a string is amazing. Protractor, also amazing. And I think it might just be over now. We might have just done it. This man might, in fact, be a legend. Magpies are really good. Owls are really good. Chicken is bad, I think. But I kind of want to erase the bees and the rain first, even though the chicken could lay eggs. Let's erase the bees. We're going to start erasing the bees. I know it's an unpopular thing to do, but the bees are becoming erased. They're no longer required. Oyster could actually be really good with the geologist, but I think it screws with the build too much. Golem, I kind of have to. I think Golem is just way too good with geologist not to take. Reroll, please. Nothing. Okay, very fair. Immediately popping off with the 3 on coin string for just dropping a coin and then immediately getting yeet skeeted out of the deck. Geologist is not going to get eats, I don't think. Yeah, he doesn't eat emeralds, unfortunately. I guess fortunately, because the emeralds do produce quite a bit of money themselves, but also unfortunately because I want him to get some eats finally. Another golden arrow is going to be amazing. We need more golden arrows in the deck, actually, to continue this madness. More golden arrows is what's going to carry us. They're both on the... Dude, they're both in the deck, and they're both in the middle. This is going to be great. This should be a really strong round for us. And it is a 104 round. That's very good. We're going to need 2 more of those, please. Otherwise, we're out. Good stuff on that. And bad eats on the other one. That's fine. We're going to go ahead and grab a quick 97 round, which is, again, fine. We just need 1 more round like that. No. Good eats. Good eats. Bad eats. Questionable eats. And we're good, right? Yeah, we did it. Now we just got to pay the 700 and then the 777 round, of course. Spirit is fine. It removes itself from the deck later. Pizza the Cat's fine. It increases the value of our cats. We should have to make it through 2 more rounds. I think we can actually do this, unironically. I think it's possible. I know we have a 7, and I'm not taking any chemical 7s. It's because I legitimately think them too slow. These are getting super buffed. This sloth is about to absolutely carry us to victory. Let's see here. Where's the golem, by the way? Oh, there's the golem. Yeah, he's never getting popped, I don't think. Oh, also, protractor round. Getting 1 stack on the geologist, which is nice. Ooh, that's a good eats. That's also good eats. Boom, 24. We should be fine to get there, actually. We're going to be absolutely fine getting there. Yeah, not a problem. Cool. So really all we have to worry about right now is the 777 round. And then after that, I mean, that's just how it is. I mean, we're good. But this definitely should not have worked. I have no idea how it did work. Or how it continues to work. But I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. This is such a strange build. I guess this is just a build that really showcases the power of Quiver. I mean, Quiver absolutely just, you know, destroyed. Did such good things. I have no idea what broke that ore. Oh, it's our pickaxe from ages ago. Finally kicking in. Again, our pickaxe from ages ago. But apparently, all this build needed to pop was just like 2 things. No, I don't care about it. I want the extra money going into the 777 round in case we don't roll our goldens and all of a sudden something weird happens and the game decides, you know what, this crazy train you've been on is going to stop her rolling. And I'm going to have to be like, yeah, game, you're going to catch a quick no with that. Tax evasion makes both of these magpies exponentially better. This egg is getting yeeted. I'm sorry, hen. You just laid it for me to yeet it. Okay, we need ourselves... We need our golden arrows, please, to be rolled. That's a very good eats. I like that. I appreciate it, but I need the golden arrow to be rolled. Sir. There it is. Good stuff. Good eats. Good eats. I mean, that wasn't good eats, but it was questionable eats. Midas Bomb could be very good. Since this is the last one, I'm totally going to do it. Now, this could screw us over because if it hits both of our golden arrows, we're basically not going to win. Whereas we probably would have before. But depending on what it hits, which it looks like it's going to hit our golden arrow, which is exactly what I said I didn't want to have happen. But, you know, we're already almost to the payment. We just got to make it a little bit farther over the finish line. So maybe we can just power through it. We can power through the loss of our golden arrow. Yeah, we're going to power through the loss of our golden arrow. We beat it, dude. We did beat Luck Be a Landlord with absolutely no build in particular. This is a crazy win. I honestly, like... you do you, Luck Be a Landlord, dude. I've had really, really good runs that don't pop off as hard as this absolutely random amalgamation. I mean, this is crazy. I have no idea what this is. Pay it early? Why not? It's the last payment. Of course I'm going to pay it early. Victory Royale, baby. Okay, so this time your landlord was hexed by witches. I didn't notice that. I think that changes every time. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been an absolutely wonderful episode. I have no idea what that crazy deck was, but it just popped off and beat the game for us, I guess, somehow. And I will see you all in the next one. And bye-bye.